Hi, my name's Steve from Makita UK and I'm here at UK Planet Tools to show you the new SDS-Plus machine from Makita on 110 or 240 volt. So this is the new SDS-Plus from Makita, the HR2670. So as it says in the name, it's the 2670, so that means it will do 26 mil into concrete. It does that with an 800 watt motor, which has been re-engineered to be more durable and more efficient. So when you're using it, you'll get a lot more out of the machine. The back of the machine is designed nice and ergonomically with a nice rubber grip on there to keep your hands nice and comfortable when using the machine. It's got a large trigger so that you can push it in different angles, and it will also allow you to lock that trigger on. Now with that in mind as well, the design of the ergonomical housing at the back will allow you to lock the trigger on, and then with the design, it will allow you to put your hand at the top so that you're not continuously pushing the trigger, and it keeps your wrist in line so that it takes the stress off your wrist so you're not having it at an angle that's putting pressure on it. So with that in line, you can push forward and keep doing a numerous amount of holes without it affecting your wrist in any way. So as we move up to the top of the machine, we've got our forward and reverse switch. So when this goes in forward and reverse, because it is done on the switch which rotates the brushes, that gives you the same amount of power forward as it does back. And this machine will produce 3 joules of impact energy when it is in the hammer mode function. As we move to the bottom of the machine, we have our mode selector. So we've got our hammer only, rotation and hammer, and then we've got our rotation only. So that, depending on what application you're doing, whether you're chiseling, drilling, or drilling into concrete, you've got your mode selection on the bottom of the machine there. We move up to our standard SDS truck on the front of the machine. So when we're using that with our SDS bit, all we do is locate and push back to lock the bit inside, and then to release, we just pull back the neck of the chuck and release the drill bit. We've then got a side handle as well, which is multi-positional, so we can move that into any position that we need to for comfort, as well as a depth stop on there to help you, so when you are drilling continuous holes at a certain length, you can set that to that desired length and that will stop the machine from going. So that was the HR2670, available in 110 volt and 240 volt.